because there's too many. Listen, I know some black men. I know some
Because he
black
looking
men.
at you.
I know some black men who I can't vote for Kamala because of her policies. But we'll talk about Trump, and Trump ain't got no policy. They asked Trump, how you gonna say small business? Drill, baby, drill. What? 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 Welcome back. Today
Hi.
is the 18th episode.
Yes.
18th episode of the podcast. Let's go. We're almost at 20. You know, it's your boy, Miguel.
It's the most controversial court,
Controversial court. I kind of like that, John.
right?
That's from some kind of French. A little provocative.
Yes.
What's been popping, though?
Nothing.
You ain't got nothing going on?
No, my life is actually very, very boring.
Really?
I be in the house cooking, sleeping, working.
Must be nice. I'm trying to be like you, my boy.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
It's fall time.
Both of y'all niggas work from home. Fuck both of y'all.
Yep, I work from home.
Fuck both of y'all.
It's fall time, so ladies, that means close your house up because these broke niggas is on their way looking for a warm home.
What they call them?
Squatters.
No, they call them
broke niggas.
No, they call niggas who get in relationships for housing. They call them a homosexual. A homosexual.
So be careful.
But hey, girls do it too.
Huh?
Girls do it too.
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
You ain't never see a
No.
girl beg to live somewhere?
Not the bitches I know.
Yeah,
But like I said, hide your keys, hide your doors, hide your home, because they coming.
What?
They are coming. The men are coming to stay with y'all.
They're not.
For the heat, for the food, for in-house coochie, because everything is just warm.
Women do it too.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's okay. I gotta come in here and bash them at some point in time.
We're not gonna do that on this pod. Everybody's gonna get equally bashed. You know, some days, everybody got the L's and the W's. But you know who got a big ass W?
Who?
Are you still them boys?
Who?
Fucking Cowboys. Get that big ass L on your forehead. Dumbass niggas.
Did they have 0 points or 7 or 3? Like, what was the score? Because I just know they was even. Who was they playing?
They were playing Detroit Lions. They got 47-9.
The Lions was getting bored. They were just throwing people they wasn't supposed to throw it to. They was getting flags on purpose. They was just.
Y'all paid Dak and CD Lamb all this money.
Oh, it was 9-47.
They ain't show not one.
So when did they
shit.
make the touchdown? In the beginning, the end?
Throughout the game. No, it was like field goals.
Oh, it was only kicks.
Yeah. And y'all paid, that game paid $6 million a year for field goals. That's crazy. I mean.
He said, I'm going to get this money regardless.
But they 3-3. So, I mean, it's not a bad record, but y'all not them boys. Beginning of the season, these niggas are talking about, we going to the chip. Yo, we about, bro.
Because they have Dak?
They saw the Eagles lost to the Buccaneers. I was like, Saw us lost to the Falcons. They're like,
Well, y'all know that game in Philly, every time they have it around Christmas time.
When we play. It's going to be a good game.
It's going to be a good game. But I have a strong feeling, though, that the Cowboys are going to win. For some reason, I just do.
Don't come here with that shit.
I do. I have a weird feeling.
Get off the pod, bro. Like, you don't come here with that
weird feeling that they're going to win, and I don't know why.
Are you an Eagles fan?
I am, but for some reason, I just feel like they're going to win.
You're not an Eagles fan, because Eagles fans would never say that out of their mouth. Yeah.
Because they've been losing so much, doing so shitty. I feel like this is their one time that they would actually win, like just try to just shit on us. And they would just talk. You know what I'm saying? It's like that one time. I feel like they just would. You
don't bring that energy in.
No, I just have a feeling like it would happen.
Even if you think about it, you don't put that out into the atmosphere. Now, if we lose, I'm gonna blame you.
Blame Jalen, because ever since his announcement, he's been trash.
That's nothing to do with it. That's nothing to do with it. That's nothing to do with it. That's nothing to do with it.
Yes.
Yeah, because they're in a division, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Commanders twice.
Oh.
Cowboys twice. And New York Giants
What about the Chiefs?
Just randomly. We don't play them regularly because like every once in a while, every other season they'll like throw a random out of conference game, and it just comes on whether or not we get.
Did they play them already in the beginning? Like
no,
they didn't. They didn't.
No, we didn't play Chiefs this year.
Oh.
It just depends. Like random, like you can literally see a team outside of your conference maybe like once every 2-3 years.
Okay. Yeah, I just have a strong feeling. I don't know why.
All right, bro. Let's change the topic, bro.
That sucks though. All that he looked
good
too.
$16 million a year.
He looked good too, and he's trash. Like,
so that's how you vote on your quarterbacks who look good.
I'm just a girl. Yeah, like I mean, we don't really give. I care about football more now, but not.
What's the offside?
A lot.
What's offside?
You're off to the side.
She said when you're off to the side.
Am I somewhat right?
What's third down?
You're down 3 times. That too, but then they gotta keep they gotta the fourth down.
Name a play. Name a foul. Name something that they would throw the yellow flag on the field for.
Oh, doing the little horse knuckle thing when they grab you back by the neck and they go
horse knuckle.
Not horse knuckle.
You mean a horse collar?
Yeah.
Okay. She said horse. She said a horse.
I know. NFL, you gotta have 2 feet in the joint. College is 1.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. Mm-hmm. I know a little something. I just looks better than who really fucking plays well. Chuck, who cares about that? Fuck no.
Oh my god, did we just get trade news? Is that 4 hours ago? Damn, Devontae Adams traded to Jets. The Raiders, that's a good trade because Aaron Rodgers needed that nigga. Yeah, that nigga struggling. That Hail Mary was crazy though.
Only thing I remember is the guy Cat from the Wolves. His girlfriend gonna be in New York now throwing them fashions down, so I'm excited for that.
Oh, because the Cat from Minnesota got traded to the New York Knicks.
Yeah, I'm excited for Jordan throwing them New York fits on. That's what I'm excited for. Courtside baddie. That's what the girls are waiting for. We don't give a fuck about basketball. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that.
Tomorrow?
Huh?
Tomorrow the NBA starts? 23rd? So next week.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that. We're waiting for these fits from Jordy.
Oh yeah, he is dating Jordy. They married?
I think they're probably on the verge. They just bought a $14 million house. I mean, they're rich. They can buy whatever house they want.
22nd, Knicks versus Celtics is the first game. Okay, it's a good game.
Yeah, I hope they get married. They'll make beautiful babies. She's beautiful. He looks okay. He's tall.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good mix.
Yeah.
Talking about good mix. Trying to get in. You know what's been the most annoying thing these days, bro?
What's that?
Getting these poll texts. Are you voting texts?
Mm-hmm.
All these. Listen, I already know who I'm voting for, but these texts are starting to piss me off. I be thinking I get a text from somebody I know. I look, this is how it goes. I look, hey Miguel, it's 1 PA. Like, come on. Oh, hey Miguel, it's Michelle. Are you voting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody from Kamala's team called me I don't know. They was like, "Are you voting for Kamala?" I said, "Oh, let me just hang this up because how do you get my number?"
Yeah, stop polling. I'm not clicking on your link. I'm not.
Yeah.
But just to let you guys know, there are some deadlines approaching, so I'm gonna give you some information. We're gonna drop some knowledge upon your head top. So Pennsylvania deadlines. Do you know the deadlines?
I just know you gotta vote November 5th.
So
yeah.
The deadline to register to vote is Monday, October 21st. So if you don't know your voter status, you go on. I think you go on the state website.
Mm.
Just check your status, see where you register to vote. It tells you where you register, and I think we're gonna put the link somewhere. Here, we're gonna put the website you go to
right here.
Yeah, put it in the description box. When you go to check it online, you get to see where you're registered, where your polling station is, and all that good information, so you know exactly what you need to go and do and vote. Deadline to request an absentee ballot is Tuesday, October 29th. And then, election day is Tuesday, November 5th. In New Jersey, your deadline to register is today. So if you live in New Jersey and you register to vote for the day, you got today till 12 o'clock to register to vote. The deadline to request an absentee ballot is October 29th. And early voting period is Saturday, October 6th. So you could have started voting in New Jersey already if you wanted to.
Now, can people vote from home? Did
I
see that?
Yeah, that's the mail-in ballot. Did you give us the information for Delaware?
Register Saturday, the 12th October.
So that has gone.
Okay. Yeah, you can read it. I can't see that from here, honestly. Yeah.
So the deadline to request an absentee ballot is November 1st, and early voting period started Friday, October 25th to Sunday, November 3rd. And the election day is obviously November 5th. Make sure you go to the vote. Exercise your right as a citizen to vote. Because voting is very important. So get out there and vote, y'all.
Vote. I think we should vote on?
What?
Men shutting the fuck up.
What do you mean by that?
So, that DDG and Halle Bailey, Miss Mermaid, Miss Get a Check, they broke up, right? And you know how some people, when they break up, they crash out a little bit, whether that's cursing or falling out or simply just talking too much. Right. And DDG has gone on every platform, every interview he get on, every post he could post.
I ain't never seen a nigga do a press tour for a breakup before.
He's on a world tour, and you see how Miss Halle took a book from Beyonce page. You don't say nothing. You be demure. You be calm. I don't think she will. I think she's gonna make music, live her life, take care of her kid. At the end, I'm gonna tell you something. Miss Halle Get a Check. Not that the money really matters.
Go back up to the top.
But that she is a Disney princess. Go back up to the top. Okay, a Disney princess. What are we looking at?
Wait. Go back up. Go down. What happened? I can't see. Scroll. Mm-hmm. I saw something. Yeah. Go back. That first picture.
With the baby on the floor?
No, go up. That one. That's a nice picture. That's a cute baby. That baby has more memes than anybody else.
Because that dad won't leave him the fuck alone. The dad is just always in his face.
His face always just be looking like.
But I will say, but I will say this about DDG and just all black men in our generation or our age. We're actually doing a lot better than some. But most of us that I've seen, at least, are doing better, taking care of their kids and like being involved and stuff like that. So he gets props for that. But him going on a world tour about them breaking up is just shut the fuck up.
But I think most of it has to do with him taking care of himself because he wanted one. I followed DDG since DDG was an essence in YouTube in like 2016, 2015, and he's been saying he want a child. So of course he's gonna be very active with his son.
We love that.
He wants
but him going on a world tour.
Nah, you shouldn't do that. Keep that shit private.
I just feel like you should just be quiet. She's not saying nothing.
And he crashed out. He crashed out on Joe Budden. He said, "Ain't you stamp on your girl's belly?" He was saying the craziest stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is though, too, the only thing that Joe Budden really has on DDG is that DDG don't have no songs that are platinum or gold, right? It took Joe like 20 plus years to get for his song to get. It took time, but DDG don't have one, so we can't even really say anything.
I think he has a gold track.
Nobody even really knows that DDG even really makes music like that. Like, I just found that out maybe 2 years ago. I know he's a YouTuber.
Moonwalker and Calabasas, I think, went gold. But that's one with Blueface.
If he didn't have Blueface on, it probably wouldn't have gone nowhere.
I mean, it's a different time. It took Joe Budden how many years for his song to go platinum?
But the thing is, in my opinion, it should have. He's just controversial as shit, so they weren't trying to give him nothing. You know what I mean? Like
I don't think that has anything to do with you. I don't think that's anything to do with your song going platinum. There are enough niggas out here who are controversial as shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it was different than now. Like it's easy to go gold and platinum.
Pump it up.
But when he came out there was no like streaming. It was literally just going to the clubs and radio play. Like it's so easy getting to gold. You could pay for this shit now. So I'm saying for him, it was actually very well deserved. I mean, it's too fucking long for me.
That's the only song I know from. No disrespect, that's the only song I know.
No, me too. Budden. But I just feel like that should have been gold.
I mean, that was a. You know what I know that song for? Not the game. Nah, I know that shit from this movie with Omarion. Oh my God, I'm not black. What's going on? Oh my God! No, we gotta look it up.
I'm not as black as you. I don't know.
Oh my God!
I've never seen half the black movies anyway, so I won't even.
I know
it's been revoked at this point. I don't care.
You got stuff. That's what I know. Okay. Pump it up for.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, I personally feel like it should have been gold, even like after the internet started popping with the streaming and stuff. I feel like it should have been that, but it's just easy to go platinum and gold now.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Pump it up.
Yeah, it's a big song, so I feel like it
Don't
should
do
have been. But I mean, I just feel like that man should not be going on a world tour about his Disney princess ex girlfriend now. Because you could tell that she broke up with him because he's really not saying crashing out, but he's really like, venting to whoever will hear, whether that's on his
I
streaming,
would
his
crash out.
YouTube. Yeah, but you gotta. I mean, no one knows why they broke up.
No,
But
nobody knows.
in my opinion, if a girl broke up, but she was really because like a couple things, we're bored, you're not doing the same thing, or you kind of like really fucked up, or we just don't really like you like that no more. It's kind of like but mainly it's sometimes we're just like really bored, you're not doing the same thing, or you did something weird.
He ain't got no music dropping though.
I don't think I don't think that she would. I don't think that she would succumb to the stunt.
I don't think there's any music dropping now. So I don't
Yeah,
understand.
and I don't think that she would play along with that stunt.
No,
you know what I mean? Like I think maybe
she won't put a.
Yeah, she wouldn't play. I don't. I don't think she would. She probably like Daryl. She calls him Daryl. She don't call him DDG. She would not be playing with him.
Daryl.
She calls him Daryl. She don't. Like,
some videos she called him Moo. Moo is his nickname.
Yeah, no, I think Moo was his nephew.
No, Moo is his nickname.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I like his song he has with her.
He actually got some hits.
But yeah, I just thought he was a straight YouTuber. Like, I didn't really know he made music for real. He makes more music probably doing YouTube than I mean,
way more money.
Yeah, more money than make YouTube than actual music.
Listen, as being older than him, believe me, I understand. I understand the crash out because I remember when I was in college when I broke up with my ex. Mm-hmm. Man, shit happened. I was ready to curse her out. The only thing I didn't do was only my close friend knew how I really felt about her. Mm-hmm. Like I wasn't out here like anybody would talk to me. Yeah, she a bitch. I wasn't like that.
Yeah, he's not disrespecting her. He's just going on every stream and every interview, just venting. You can tell that he's really hurt.
Yeah,
like anybody that will listen.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about that. It looks a little trash.
Don't talk shit on Hallie.
No, I love me a Hallie sister. I love me a Bailey sister.
Whoa. We not.
Tuck, you're a man. Do it look trash or not? Yeah, her. Do it look like she could? So it's not like you coach her. It's not. You could be like, it's okay today. It's not like a needed thing from her. It's like I'd rather just.
I'm not joining this conversation.
Okay, Tuck.
I'm not playing part in this. This is bullshit. We're not gonna come up here and talk about head game about Hallie in the same sentence. We're not gonna do that. I didn't bring it up. We're not gonna do that.
The sister looked like she could.
Chloe not even like that.
She's a freak. She literally said she's a freaky nerd. Like she said,
like that. Stop.
No, this is what she said in her interview. She said I'm like Velma, the Velma from Scooby Doo. She said, but everybody don't the freaky nerd. That everybody don't get to see that as they shouldn't. You don't put all your cookies in a jar and let niggas just. Huh?
Diddled is crazy.
Wait, what?
Diddled what is crazy. Are we just making up nouns and adjectives? No, I'm talking about diddled. Diddled.
Like Diddy?
Yes. Yeah, highly talented black woman that we're not going to talk these blasphemous statements about.
No, they're not blasphemous. I was just he said, "Does your head look trash?" I said, "Do look a little trash to me." If I was me, I'd probably be like, "No."
That's crazy to say though. I would never say that.
I didn't say it.
No, as a man, I would never say that. It could be trash. I won't say that. That's disrespectful. Why are you even bringing that up? I don't know if it's true. It might not be. People be spicing it.
You know who else?
Or they could take something he said out of context.
Possibly. Yeah.
Because for you to break up with a girl because her head trash is quite immature.
Huh?
For a reason for you breaking up with a girl because her head is trash is immature.
Very.
Why are you smiling like that?
Because I left niggas alone that wasn't good. Like, ew, why would I want to stay around if you're not pleasing me?
Head?
No, just sex in general. Like, just overall sex,
different.
Right?
The thing
but some people want like that more than it's people's preference.
Sex ain't all that, man.
It's not.
This generation needs to focus on leveling up and being focused and making better of themselves. You know, find you a partner and y'all build. That's what y'all need to do in the 21st century. Sex can be taught. People can be coached. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Believe me.
Then you go to the nun house.
Yeah. You go straight. No more sex. We just gonna find other ways to be intimate. See, that's the problem. Niggas don't know how to be intimate. Niggas think intimacy.
Okay, Miguel, tell us, Miguel. Tell us.
Niggas think intimacy is just sex. No.
Okay, break it down. Break it down.
Have you ever been in a room with your significant other and y'all both quiet, not saying a shit, but nobody's bored? That's intimacy right there. That's intimacy. Or you watching a good show and you're just leaning at each other, just talking and watching? That's intimacy right there. Or y'all cooking in the kitchen? That's intimacy.
Yeah, I can do it with my friends. I want to have sex while doing that, but I can do it with my friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference.
That's the
problem. There's a line.
Niggas don't know how to be intimate without having sex. There's other means.
No, you can, but you can do both. I'm just saying what differentiates the friend from whatever. I could do those with my friends. Cook, watch a movie.
Some people fuck their friends.
I'm not doing that.
But intimacy means other things. We need to stop being a culture that is hyper-focused on sex. It is very toxic. And we need to do better as a people.
Yeah, Tuck. Get him, Tuck. Get him, Tuck. Get him, Tuck.
So, with me, it's obviously there's a physical attraction because you have to see somebody be like, oh, she's cute, oh, I like her. But it's not, but me, it's like, oh man, I'm trying to hit. Never that. It's never that. Because it's like I joke a lot sometimes, but like on a serious note, no, it's like I see you cute, I didn't know how you are as a person.
Yeah, no, I can't. You should always do
no
that.
No offense to nobody. I cannot date a ditzy girl.
Oh yeah,
I cannot do that.
Yeah. I don't like niggas that can't spell, that don't know what words mean. You know how many times I've talked in sentences and use like the smallest verbiage and just the, you know, they're like, what does that mean? It's like,
get out. Get out.
I gave a dummy my number. Oh my God. Like,
yeah,
like when the word demure, it's been here for years. It's been here since the dictionary.
Bro, I heard, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's okay.
I heard a nigga said demure. Who's demure? He said, who demure? Go ahead. Sorry.
No, just like demure has always been around.
Right.
And everybody's like, I've never heard that word. It's like, oh my God. Like, I don't.
That's a very demure.
I just feel like if people just read a little bit, you know.
We don't read as a people because every information is just so easily accessible. Niggas don't read. But like, niggas find other ways to be intimate. Go make candles, nigga.
I'm just saying, I like all that intimacy stuff without the sex. Intimacy, I'm sorry.
Into me, I see.
Intimacy, I like that without all the sex. Like, that's actually very important because sex isn't the biggest thing. But for some people, i.e. me, it's 50-50. Like, I can't be like, well, no, they're cool. We can make candles and eat and talk and blah, 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 and the dick is trash. I'm going to want to stop talking to you because it's trash for me.
That's different.
Yeah. So, like, we got to, you know, like, and I really don't want to teach nobody nothing.
But that's just
I don't.
If you really like somebody, that's another thing I have a problem with. Women be thinking you just know. I'ma just know how to work your body. I'ma just know how to do it. No, you gotta tell me what you like. So you still gotta teach.
No,
me.
Some people like certain things differently. So you do have
but
to
you
teach.
have to teach, and you have to coach somebody to suit your needs.
So I gotta teach you stroke game. You don't know what stroke game is.
You have to give him. Like, what do you mean? I don't know what rhythm you like. Like, how you expect me to know? I don't know. Like, bro. Yeah, no. Girls be wanting niggas to be PhD and dick as soon as they meet. Like, what?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know what you like.
I do. I do. I just feel like, you know, ask some of these men that I've talked to before. I ain't never talked to them after that one session. It was horrible. Nothing to talk about. I don't want to teach you. I don't want to keep you around. Yeah, I go.
That's kind of harsh.
It is, but I mean, I've gotten up in the middle of sex. No, we're not. We're never gonna find out because if it's trash first, I'm not going back.
That's a crazy.
I'm not like
one straight.
I've gotten up in the middle of the do, and they're like, "Where are you going? Home? Why?
You done broke that man.
So you gonna find another one that like what he do. I didn't like what you did, and that's okay. Different stroke for different folks. It just wasn't a stroke for me.
But
well, here's the thing: if there's some potential, and I can see like, all right, the first time is always a little awkward sometimes, where it's like I don't know, so I can see that. But if it's just straight ass, no.
I'm
no.
heavy on the. I'm heavy in the. You okay? You good? Comfortable?
Yeah, that's cool
good?
and all.
That's
yeah.
how I be.
Yeah. That's
like I'll be like, you good?
You know, that's cool. It's just like, how there's potential. You can see potential, right? Like, all right, it was cool. Maybe he's like a little nervous. But if it's just straight ass, I have to go. I'm sorry.
Now that we're talking about this topic, I have a message for men. I can't talk to women. I can talk to men. Men out there, y'all know that consent is sexy? When a woman wants you to have sex with her?
Yes.
These niggas who are raping Johns, they need to buck the fuck up. Because why are y'all making it uncomfortable? Why? It hurts me to see that women have to go out and think about their safety 24/7. And as a man, it's upsetting. Niggas, they need to buck the fuck up.
Yep.
Buck the fuck up.
Yeah, like some men don't believe that, like, if you don't give a guy their number, they don't get irate. Like, some men don't get irate.
I haven't asked for a number in years.
As you shouldn't. But remember, I was walking with our friend years ago. I'm not gonna say her name. Our friend was walking down the street, and the guy was like, "What's your number?" Da, 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 da. And she didn't say nothing fly, but she would just like basically know it's cool. He's going all types of bitches and hoes and stuff like that, all because she didn't want to give the old head her number. Like, niggas are really weird. They do not like rejection. Like, you see these men killing girls, stuffing them in bags, all because they didn't want to give the number or give them a cookie. Like, yeah, it was like yo, what's your name? What's your number? Like, how is you? Brown skin, chocolate. And she was just like, no, it's okay. He was like, well, bitch, I don't want your number. Like, oh, okay. You just you just asked for it.
I don't understand, man. Niggas just be wilding too much for me. It ain't never that pressed.
Yeah. Because you know who else be wilding?
Maybe because I grew up with rejection. Maybe that's
we don't know. You didn't grow up with rejection.
I did.
They just didn't see. No.
No. Yeah, no. Ooh, my first couple of times when I was back in Trinidad, whoo, I got the "You Too Black and Too Ugly." I was like, ooh. So now, like, rejection, I don't really
I got the "You're Too Short," but now niggas just love short girls.
No, I got the "Too Dark, You Too Ugly." I never got "You Smell Bad." So I guess that's a positive.
That's good.
Too Black, Too Ugly. I've gotten rejected a couple of times growing up. So, I don't crash out over it.
I've never like really pursued anybody, so yeah. I'm a girl. I'm just a girl. But I will say, the guy I talked to now that y'all know, I did tell him he's my boyfriend for the night, and now we've been hanging out for like months, almost a year. So that's why I was a little lit though.
Girl couldn't go.
I seen him. I was like, who that? And I was like, you're my boyfriend. He was like, all right. And
girls can go to the.
I was like, you're my boyfriend tonight.
A nigga go to the bar, you my girlfriend tonight. She'd be like, who the fuck you
I would be like, all right, you buy my drink? What's up? We gotta be cute for one. A girl
can go to the bar with $0 and 0 cents in her pocket and leave lit.
Are you jealous?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just pouring out the standard that the world has. A nigga can't go, bro. Imagine a nigga going at the bar. So you gonna buy me a drink, babe?
I'm not gonna hold you. I bought niggas drinks just because I feel like I gotta one up a nigga every time I see him. But that's just me.
You going to buy your time to drink? So you can buy me a drink.
Like, they don't ask. I'll be like, you want a drink? They be like, sure. I'm like, yeah. They be like stuck. Like, oh, she bought me a drink. Like, yeah. Bought you a drink, Papa. Puppy. But you know who has been on the news lately?
Who has been on the news?
besides the diddler, because he's everywhere. Jay-Z and Beyonce, my girl, they have been on the news. They were on Piers Morgan's news, nightly news, whatever, with Philadelphia's own Jaguar Wright.
She's from Philly?
Yeah, I seen that on a thing. I can look it up. I could be wrong, but
let's fact check that.
We
a podcast of facts.
I could, but apparently her nieces and nephews. If you've ever seen Bad Girls Club from like 2014 or whatever, her nieces were on the Bad Girls Club, and they said she's from Philadelphia. When I read something, raised in Philly. Oh, before moving to Philly.
She was born and raised in New Jersey, and she moved to Philly around 12.
So basically, Philadelphia, technically, whatever. But yeah, she was on the news with Piers Morgan, and her as a lot of people are just getting to know her. She did a lot of songs, I think, in the background for Jay-Z, a whole bunch of people. She's been in the industry for years. And she actually has a very, very beautiful voice. But they call it, what does they call a theory? What's the people are theory people?
Conspiracy theory?
Yeah, conspiracy theorists. She is a known conspiracy theorist in LA and in the entertainment industry. That she just makes up shit. She just says whatever she wants. And honestly, I believe like 75% of what she says, honestly.
She'd be saying it'll be some truths, but it may be some bullshit too.
Yeah, and they said that she is some people did say on like TikTok, not sure how factual it is, that she is somewhat schizophrenic. She has like stuff going on with her, and that you shouldn't believe what she says. But I mean, that doesn't mean that she has something. She's not wrong.
No, she's.
If she does have something,
what people are doing now is because she's been telling the truth on something, they overall think she's telling the truth on everything. And no, there's some truths and there's some lies mixed into there.
Yeah.
But she went on Piers Morgan and was talking that shit on Jay-Z and Beyonce. Because everybody's thing was saying, oh, she must be telling the truth because the stars ain't suing her. First of all, she ain't got no money to sue her.
Yeah, they're gonna, because what's gonna happen is they're gonna spend a whole bunch of money, which they have, which they probably don't mind. They're gonna spend that money. It takes money to sue somebody before you can even get the money out of the person.
You're not gonna recuperate that money.
And she has nothing. She has no assets from what we know of. Nothing that they would want personally. And do I think that she has seen some shit? Yes. I think that she has seen some shit. I think that, like I said, I think 75% of what she says did happen. Maybe some of it is exaggerated. Yes. But I do believe, not most, but some things that she says. Now, the only thing is, when you talk about somebody on the internet or on, especially news broadcasts, you could send a cease and desist. And they sent a cease and desist to Piers Morgan. Because
the thing is that some outlets are not reputable. So you're not going to go after them because they've been known to say bullshit. Piers Morgan's show, however, is considered reputable. So they went after him because he has a broader audience, and he actually is signed to a news agency. Yep. Like he's actually has a contract with a TV station compared to where all the other outlets she's been on.
They were going to take all their money. Yes. All of their money.
Piers Morgan had to apologize.
He was shaking his boots a little bit.
Pull the episode.
Now, should he have had Jaguar Wright on there?
No.
For views and clicks, it's great. Like, yeah, like it's great views and clicks and likes. But for you to almost get like sued and basically lose your job, I don't think you should have had.
Because she's a loose cannon. You can't control what she's
going to say. A quote unquote random person. Yeah, you have to fact check everything before you get.
Yeah, she shouldn't have been. You shouldn't. Her. What's the next one? Orlando Brown. They shouldn't be getting on any mainstream television. Keep them niggas.
Because then when you look at it, how does that make Piers Morgan look? It's like you don't even have. Yeah, it makes you look dumb. You don't even have a reputable. I'm not saying that she's not reputable. Her shit isn't true, but it's like you don't have like. At least he don't have Trump on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like someone that it's. People are just not getting to know Jaguar, right?
Yeah, but
she's been around, but a lot of people haven't really heard of her until like. You know, her videos started popping up 2 years ago about different stuff on the internet.
Who was she? Was it Vlad?
Yeah, on Vlad. People don't even know what she even did. They just know that she just this random conspiracy theorist that's just been in LA walking around, but she made music, did background vocals. You know,
she's talented.
very talented, and but I mean, hey, I don't.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know.
Pelsmore had to go and hit that. I'm sorry. She had some false claims on here, and we're gonna pull the episode. And yeah, don't sue me, please.
But you know what has honestly pissed me off about besides not off topic, but getting off of Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Mhm.
Did you see the interview that Bow Wow did about Diddy and his parties
How
and,
how the parties hasn't been the same
and
because
how the
Diddy
parties? I just feel like
nigga's a fiend for party.
yeah,
Yeah,
he said something about a couple days ago that, and I get what he was saying, but I also feel like people have to tread very lightly when it comes to the Diddy situation and commenting if they don't want to be under fire, especially in
you
Hollywood.
don't want to be. You don't want people to. You have to be careful what you say because
Yeah.
you don't want anybody to use your voice against you. Because he was
And
like, the party ain't the same no more.
And here's the thing: that very well be true, because
be
I mean, who
very
else
true.
is having besides
Jamie
him?
Foxx
Who
full
else?
of crazy parties.
Who else was? I mean, besides Diddy doing the crazy things
was
that
Diddy.
are alleged.
There was always moves for parties. And Diddy's saying he's not talking about the freak offs. He's talking about like the actual pre-party is what he went quote unquote. I said that's what he
Yeah.
was talking about. But his words were obviously mistakenly taken the wrong way because
Yeah.
how he said it. That's niggas need to
Hmm.
niggas need to be careful what they say and what they do.
I feel like if you're not going to speak out for the victims and what you've seen, then I just feel like you shouldn't comment about
talking
anything.
about Diddy. Like, stop it.
Yeah, because my thing is, and the thing is, though, no one's saying anything, or no one's even saying like, "Oh, these victims," because people have been there, they don't want to get accused or blamed. So I just feel like everybody, for their own sake, unless you're trying to help the victims, just be quiet.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut. Stop talking about Diddy parties.
Stop saying you miss it, and
Like-
it was the parties. They look lit. I wanted to go before the crazy things was happening that we didn't know. Like every time on Instagram, his parties look lit as shit.
I can see the pre-party being lit.
Yeah, but
all these stars, good time. We all
Mhm.
laughing, kikiing, drinking. We all
money
multi-manias
being
in this
spent.
joint.
Yeah, but they have to be very
But
careful.
as Denzel say, leave 30 minutes before the devil show up.
Mhm.
You got no time to dip out in the party. You come to a Diddy party.
And they also, Diddy's lawyers just dropped that they would like to have all the victims' names be exposed because it'll help his case. And I don't know how that would help his case.
What Diddy's lawyers are trying to do is that
Get his ass locked up.
No. They're not. What you need to realize, a lot of these people, it's not going to be a civil case. It's going to be a jury. So you know what a jury usually consists of people in the state that you live in. So if the state is his main state that he lived in, that's where the jury pool is going to get created from. So most people who understand law, they don't longer try to win in court. They try to win in the court of public opinion. That's how R. Kelly was able to get off with the thing back in the day with the girl he was peeing on. It's because he, at that time, in the height of his power, he was winning in the court of public opinion. So that's what I think Diddy, his lawyers, is trying to do. If you can't argue the facts, you argue everything, and you try to win the court of public opinion. Try to kind of be able to try to preemptively sway the jury pool. Because all you need is one person to be like, nah, he ain't did that shit. And now it's a hung jury. You just need one. You just need one person to be like, nah, he ain't do that shit. So you try now to preemptively try to get the jury pool on your side. That's what they're trying to do.
I personally feel like Diddy, for his sake, need to fire his lawyer. I do.
I don't know their plan yet.
Well, the only thing that his lawyer fucked up a couple times, but apparently, as a lawyer, you can't go on TV and do interviews.
Yeah, you can't. You're not allowed to talk about the case.
He went on TMZ and did an interview with the guy that runs TMZ, and didn't really discuss the case, but discussed the rumors about the case. Mm-hmm. And as a lawyer, in my opinion, you just shouldn't do it. The only interview you should be doing, how when you walk out and they ask you how he's doing, and they say he's going to fight to the end. Like, I feel like that's the only thing that probably should, that they can say, but you can't really go on TV and start doing stuff.
I would say it depends on your plan. Because if your plan is to win the court of public opinion, then yes, you just can't talk about specific of the case.
Have you heard his lawyer talk?
No,
his lawyer is dumb as fuck. Yes. He's dumb as shit. Like he said, what about the baby oil? Well, I don't presume there's 1,000 bottles, maybe like 500. What the fuck?
Why be arguing about the amount of baby oil?
Like he just says stuff that I think he went to in jail. Like he's not a good lawyer to me. Like there's a little clips I be seeing. He don't seem like he's a good lawyer. Like I don't.
Well, he knows what he's doing. He knows his plan.
Yeah, look, downplays 1,000 baby. Like
you just argue certain portions of the facts. You start poking little holes in the prosecution's story, and then you move on from there.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I hope whoever is involved, whoever needs justice, gets justice.
Right.
I.e., the alleged victims, because we have to say alleged.
Yeah, we have. That's what we're here for.
So.
You just can't deal with people. You can't just be on here scolding victims and saying that they should have known what they should have do, and you know what it was about. You know what you went there for. Some people went there. I can believe 100%. There's one person who went there. It's like, yeah, I would like to take part in the freak off. Okay, we're going on day 2 now. I want to stop, and be like, no, you can't stop. I can see some people who probably did that. Some people consented, and it was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just have to do it. Can't do that. It's wrong.
They say no means no. If you say anything out of no, you go against someone saying no.
This ain't blurred lines. I just know what that song meant. I didn't know what that song meant. Out here talking about them blurred lines. I know. I realized what that song was. Took it out of my place.
What's the song about again?
Blurred lines. Robin Thicke.
I know. What's the song about? I remember they said they took it off.
It's like blurred lines. I know she wanted. It's like she's saying no, but she really saying yes. That type of stuff.
It's crazy. Remember that song? It doesn't get as much scrutiny as it did get some scrutiny, but not a lot. When I forget the song, but when Rick Ross said that he would put an XC in her bottle, she don't even know about it. And he had a little bit of a little heat wave with it, but everybody kind of forgot about it. So I love Rick Ross. I don't know, he's still funny as shit, but so that was still drawing.
And then they took the song off the Baby, it's cold outside. Baby, you stay. What it's called? It's a Christmas song. They took that off because it gave off kind of like sexual essay stuff. Gotta be politically correct, man.
People call it sensitive. People call it politically correct. It depends on who you talk to.
Just like how Obama was telling. Obama had an interview today. Well, yesterday.
Tucker.
A couple days ago, he was at the DSC. People say he was scolding black men, and if you listen to it, and you really listen to it, he's not scolding black men. He's scolding black men who their only reason for not voting for Kamala is because she's a woman. That's who he was scolding. Not because the policy. No, it's because there's too many. Listen, I know some black men. I know some black men. Because he's looking at you. I know some black men who I can't vote for Kamala because of her policies. But we'll talk about Trump, and Trump ain't got no policy. They asked Trump, how you gonna say small business? Drill, baby, drill. What?
I think Trump has a language that some people can't understand.
He makes it.
He talks his own little language, and he knows what he means.
He calls it the weave. No, nigga, you have 5 different ideas.
I'm not saying he don't want to explain it, but he know what he means. You know what I'm saying? Drill, baby, drill could mean like work, baby, work. I don't know what it could mean, right? Like, I don't know, but he has his own little language and lingo that I think he thinks that everybody else knows what he's talking about. And some people do.
I'm not sure if he knows what he's talking about at times. I'll be honest with you. Because
here's a concept and an idea.
The nigga be saying weave. You call it the weave. And I was like, no, bro, you just lost train of thought, so you had to bring up something else. But I digress. I think that's what Obama was really saying,
I think he was talking to the misogynistic mind of a man.
Because there's a lot of guys like that out here. They don't believe. Listen, I knew somebody in college who was like, I don't take the risk for women. It was a black man who said that. I was like, what? Like, if you can bring policies that you disagree with, that's fine. You can disagree with somebody on policies. But if you don't even understand the policy and you just don't want to vote for it because she's a woman, that's crazy.
I mean, the thing I've heard this for a while, and we've all said, well, not we, but people have said this for years. They always said that they never personally wanted a woman to be president because, i.e., women are emotional.
Men are hella emotional.
They
too.
are, but you know that thing with us that not saying everybody does, but you know that misconception of women that they know that we're just emotional, right? We're emotional, we're whiny, we're bratty, like whatever it is, right? And from a while I've heard they never would want a woman being president because we're emotional, right? They act off emotion first, but you got niggas sitting in front of the TV screaming at niggas in tights with a ball, screaming. That's not emotional. I don't know what emotional is.
Whole day ruined.
Whole day ruined.
None of my parlays
don't want to talk.
None of my parlay hit, and my team lost. Don't talk to me.
Yeah. So I mean, I think he was talking to the misogynistic mind of the man. If you are the kind of man that doesn't listen to women at all, besides possibly your mama,
and then yeah, you're not disagreeing by policy, and you're supporting someone who allegedly, you know. You're not throwing your support for someone who may have a similar upbringing that you may have had growing up, but you're throwing your support for someone who has been proven to be against your people.
Like I know men personally that have strictly been raised by their dad, their mom wasn't around, and they, not saying all, but particular people that I know truly believe that women should cook, clean, make babies, shut the fuck up, and suck dick. That's like their mindset, that crazy. Women shouldn't have not a thought process, but like whatever. If the man go left, you go left too. You don't suggest you go right. You should just go left. Like I think he might have been talking to men like that just don't listen to women at all. You know?
Yeah.
So, but I do understand the fact that you don't want other grown ass men talking to you like you his child, like you did something wrong. Like maybe his tone for those men came off and how it was perceived, like, you know.
Nah. Fuck all that. Them niggas was in, what's the one guy who died? The one used to be in a suit telling women, oh no, you
Kevin Samuel.
Y'all niggas were listening to Kevin Samuel drag you to the mud. Talking about, yeah, you right, you know. When he say, you nigga, you broke, you need to fix your money up. Y'all will take it what he say as gospel. But Barack Obama telling you something that he's trying to express a thought to you, to have you thinking, you feel attacked. Kevin Samuels called multiple niggas broke, and it was like, you're right.
I think the difference is to what's his name? Kevin Samuels was on a camera like how we are. He wasn't in front of their faces. So it's like the interaction, the face to face, the aura is a little different. Like I personally don't want another grown ass woman telling me what to do. Like she's my mama, because you're not my mama. You're not gonna talk to me like I did something wrong. Now I'm not saying what he said was wrong. It could have been the delivery. It could have been the setting. Like I didn't really see the video, but maybe his stance. Like he's
very relaxed.
Oh, okay. Like I guess I don't know like how he was. I don't know if he was like, y'all niggas is wrong, or he was just like, you niggas is wrong. Like I don't know how he was.
He was just basically saying,
and everybody's point of view is different.
Y'all voting for somebody who like degraded y'all and talked bad about your people compared to somebody who has a shit experience than you have. And that's not saying who I'm voting for or anything, but what I'm saying is that between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, I'm going to relate more to Kamala Harris. Because of probably she was brought up by a single mom, all of this working and stuff. Trump came out the womb and he had to work a day in his life. I'm not going to be related to him. I can't relate to what Trump experienced. I can't talk about his experiences. He grew up in money. I didn't grow up in money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I
Yeah.
Listen, I think for me, if you can have reasons and policies why you're not voting for somebody, that's perfect. If you just not voting for somebody because you don't like them, that's not a good argument. Yeah. That's the thing I hate about people. People say, "Oh, I don't like that person. Why you don't like them? I just don't like them." That's dumb to me. You have to have a reason why you don't like them. You can't be, I just don't like them. My blood just don't take them. That don't make sense to me. You have to have a reason why you don't like somebody. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like the way they look at me. That's the reason. I don't like the way they talk. That's the reason. But you can't say I don't like them because I don't like them. I hate that. You must have reasons. You have reasons to why you don't want to support somebody. Reason why you want to support somebody. And once you can argue those things in good spirit and be actually real about having a discussion, have a discussion.
Yeah.
Niggas need to stop worrying about women leading. Listen, let's give women a try. We done had how many years? We ain't do shit right. Most of the wars caused in the world was because of men egos getting hurt.
Niggas are just natural fuckers.
Niggas, if you go back to most of the wars was started by men and their egos getting hurt. I want this piece of land. You can't have it. All right, I'm gonna kill you then. Let's give women a try. Let's see what women can do.
I mean, I feel like if Kamala does become president, I mean, everybody fucks up, right?
No presidency is perfect.
And not everything that they put in place is always going to ride through. They come with concepts and ideas,
right?
And if they get approved or not, because they don't always have an idea and it gets approved right away. They have to go through people, right?
Yes, Congress has to approve it. The president could put his ideas forward.
Yeah.
But the president doesn't have more power. So, he can't make a law without Congress.
Yeah. So it's just ideas. So I feel like vote for whoever you feel like you may think has the best idea for you.
Yeah.
And what your standing is. So if you're like, you're a realtor or someone that works in oil or, big bank people, right? You would possibly go with Trump because that's his mindset. Kamala's she's used to being more lower class, not middle class, right? Middle class and actually having a job at first and then working her way up. So just kind of do what you think is good for you and what will be good for you.
Right.
And also overall just the whole America, US, right?
US, United States of America and our territories.
Only thing I fear with Trump is, and it's just, I mean, I don't in my opinion, people are going to hate me for this. I don't personally think that he is racist, like a full out racist. Do I think that he does not like middle class black people in a sense? Like, I think he gets along with, he gets along with Snoop Dogg. Remember back in the day, Snoop Dogg, 50, all them people that are on his some type of level that have some type of money because he can relate to them. He can't relate to people like us.
I just think he don't like broke people, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think he like broke people, but he can deal with a broke white person. You know what I mean? I feel like he could. I feel like he can't relate to us. He can't. I mean, he's not black, so he can't relate to nothing that we do, nothing our isms, nothing how we talk, how we move. He can relate to a poor white person because they're white. They experience the same things. They don't experience nothing we experience. Now, do I think he's racist? No. Do I feel like the people that support him do racist stuff and twist his words and his ideologies to doing stuff to other people? Yes. That's my only thing. Like, the KKK has always been here, but they're more prevalent outside, and they actually show their faces now at their rallies, at his rallies, just, I mean, they just had a black guy at a Trump rally. He was supporting Trump, and they beat him up. Because why? No reason at all.
They beat that boy.
So, that's the only thing I fear with Trump is that it's already not equal for us, and it's not fair for us as minorities, and it will get worse.
And all I care about is not what's best for me necessarily, but what's best for the generation after me. We have to leave them with something, good foundations that they can build off of, and that's my main focus. Because too many times people vote selfishly. I was like, yeah, I would like things to go better for me, but if my vote today can benefit the generations after me, I'll vote that way. And that's like how I see it is like, I was a college athlete for 4 years. I could have made money off of my name when I was playing college soccer.
You would have been a cowboy right now.
But that's like me voting no for students after me to make money. That's a selfish vote. Because why would I not vote for them to benefit? I'm out of college now. I'm not hating on these. Am I envious of these niggas making money? Hell yeah. But am I mad? No. Because, that's the same thing that happened with the college forgiveness. Biden he's tried multiple times, twice, to get at least $30,000 across the table student loans forgiveness. 4 Republican states and Attorney General took it to the Supreme Court and blocked it. And the argument was, what about the people who paid off their student loans? What do you mean?
Because in their mind, if them people can do it, everybody else can do it. They're
Everybody
not
else,
thinking
yeah, that's what I'm
about.
saying. They're thinking about how it's affecting them
Yeah.
directly.
I mean, here's the thing. In a sense, are they right? A little bit.
No, they're
In
not.
a sense, are they wrong? Yes, because not everybody has the same
They're not
job.
right.
That's what I'm
You're not
saying.
right.
Well, no,
You're not.
no, you're not right.
Stop.
But
Stop that. A lot of niggas don't understand. Did you understand? No, a lot. No, because you know a couple of student loans companies got literally fined by the government, and the government had to forgive those loans because they didn't explain to some of the students exactly what they were getting themselves into.
yeah, no, we understand. I'm talking about the people that.
Nah, fuck y'all. Y'all were able to pay off your debts. That's good. Round of applause. Not everybody's in that
Yeah,
situation.
no, not everybody is.
I don't have more student loans. I'll be honest with you, because I was a college athlete. I was that boy in college. You feel me? But there's people who have more loans. I'd rather their shit get forgiven than mine. I'm not gonna be mad if their shit gets forgiven. They got
Yeah,
more
no,
debt
I
than
don't.
me.
I don't think anybody should be mad about it. I just think their mind is that they can do it. Y'all can do it too. That's just I think how their mindset is.
Nah, their mindset.
And it's not true.
No,
but
their mindset is y'all don't. Why the government got to help y'all? Y'all can do it. Nigga, you making $300K a year. Of course you gonna pay off your student loans. I'm not.
oh yeah, no, they're not thinking about people make. I just think they're just overall just thinking if they can do it, you can do it.
That's just
and that's all they're.
That's just a
probably thinking
selfish
about.
thought. Like I'm
It
not gonna be
is.
mad about it if, God forbid, I pay off my student loans tomorrow and then boom, off the board, everybody get a student loan. I'm not gonna be like, what about me? I'll be like, you know what? I'm happy for them. I'm already debt free. But you can never. The thing about it though is, here's the thing about it, because your degree isn't based on your dollar value. It's based on the prestige of the college you attended. That's why some degrees are rated high. That's why if you get a nigga with a Harvard degree, you're probably gonna pick over somebody who went to CCP. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there can be across the board forgiveness on every single loan. That's just not possible.
No, it's not possible.
But let's be honest, most of these niggas are not gonna pay their student loans. I know people right now who is like, pay what back? Nigga, you can't. So it's not gonna get paid either way. Some people's student loans may get paid off when they die, but how many niggas you know our age got life insurance to pay your student loans? Not a lot of niggas our age got life insurance. We were sold a bullshit lie. We were sold a lie. And looking back now, I would tell people you don't need to go to college if you're not good. There's some degrees. There's some degrees you shouldn't need.
Yeah, I don't think.
Why the fuck I need
Yeah.
a degree in art?
Yeah, I feel like the only somewhat degrees I can think of being a lawyer, anything in medical, anything with touching the body, anything with people's their overall accounting,
finance, business
yeah.
management. But if you go into school, I'm studying dance. Nigga, the fuck you doing in college? Go dance. Fuck is you doing here?
I think that for that they just get them in the door to faster, versus working real hard, whatever.
But you go to school for your degree for dance. Niggas gonna look at your degree and what you can actually do. Go out there and actually work. People, listen. College ain't not made for everybody. Everybody's not gonna have the same.
Yeah,
learning.
I didn't go.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little secret. Construction workers make fucking bank.
Me and Tuck were just talking about fucking plumbers.
They make bro. Do you guys know what prevailing wages? Anybody know what prevailing wages?
No.
So if you're ever working, suppose you have a trade. You're an electrician, a carpenter, or you're a mason. You do masonry. Prevailing wage. If you work on any government job, it's something called prevailing wage. You have to pay you above what your normal rate is. There's some niggas out here making $110 an hour on prevailing wage of government jobs. There are construction workers who are balling. Yes, the work is tedious. It's physical labor.
Yeah.
But you got your Saturday and your Sunday, but you making bank. You making bank.
And I wouldn't mind.
They made bank. My dad's a carpenter. My dad pretty well off. Because it's a trade. Trade make money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But overall, vote for who you think is good for America and for you in your own.
And global warming is real, y'all. Let me just say that global warming is real. Let's not We can see this shit. The world's changing. It's real. Um, go out there and build some shit. Not like Elon though. Elon say he be building shit. He be building, and it takes like 20 years. Did you get this? Did you happen to see his little display? He showed the
Which
bus,
ones?
the self-driver's car, and the robot. It looked literally like the Will Smith movie.
Them robots gonna whoop our asses.
It looked like you saw the Will Smith movie. What's it called? What, iRobot? Yeah, you saw iRobot. It's literally iRobot.
They're gonna whoop our ass.
And the display, when he posted the display of the robot, he kind of gave off the sense that the robots were actually working. They wasn't. It's humans were controlling the robots and talking to the robots. The technology is supposed to come in a few years. It's hard to control AI and artificial intelligence, especially in a robot, because you never know how to react. But if it should look like niggas gonna jailbreak this shit. They gonna have the robots doing drive-bys and shit. iRobot is you get to really see that sometimes movies are based on things that people are actually working on. Like there's some true in almost every movie.
I'm waiting for the Jetson part to happen. Then I'll believe everything.
Imagine
waiting for that.
They have cars that work.
Like they fly in the air, like airplanes.
Mm-hmm. They're just what they call them, just model theory cars. They can't mass produce them yet because it's still a safety hazard.
Well, I can't wait till we all have one. Well, not all of us, but more than like 20
George
people
Jetson.
have one.
Meet George Jetson.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just Elon is one of them people. I've never heard him talk. Is he actually smart, or he just has money to do stuff?
No.
Like, is he not trying to be offensive, but is he like?
He's like smart to a sense, but
is he like a scientist? Like, or does he just have money? To, like, is he like, you know what I mean? Like, he's doing all this stuff.
He knows coding because he's the one who created PayPal.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he owned PayPal, so he is very smart, and he sold PayPal and started Tesla. He's very smart. He knows everything about coding, but obviously he has to hire people who are better than him in certain fields, and he just manages them.
Okay.
So he has ideas, and he tries to work to get ideas. He has a bunch of different. Like he's smart. He's not a dumb bull.
Okay. I just never knew really. Like I know I heard about him first because of X, Twitter.
When he bought Twitter,
yeah. So that's the first time, honestly, like I really heard of him.
But he was also born into money. His parents owned a diamond mine in South Africa.
So is he South African?
He is South African.
Wow.
His family enjoyed the apartheid in South Africa.
Wow. Oh, he is South African.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his family owned one of those diamond mines.
Wow. So wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he come from money. He ain't no broke bitch.
No, I'm just surprised he's South African.
Yeah,
like,
South African.
That is actually, I really thought the niggas were like Kentucky or something like that.
Straight out South Africa.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never heard him talk. Like honestly,
He has an interesting speaking pattern.
Okay. Yeah, I've never really heard him talk. The first time I heard about was X. So like, he's not a scientist. Like he's just smart.
He's an engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, so he knows coding. He can build robots. But obviously, if you want to really bring good technology, you can't be the only smart person in the world.
You can't. So how much is he worth?
I think he's the richest known man in the world right now.
Whatchamacallit? He's over
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
They go back and forth all the time.
Wow.
I think it's Elon right now. Yep, Elon is the number one richest man in the world right now.
Richest man in the world?
Mm-hmm. The richest known man in the world.
Oh, known man. Okay.
Oh no, there's some niggas who are worth more money than him.
Yeah,
they're just not known, and they
don't want to be known.
They don't want to be known. They don't want to be known because then people gonna be like, where they get their money from? And when they say your net worth is $246 billion, that's to let people know it's not money in the bank. Is if today if you decide to sell everything, that's how much you can get for it. So yeah.
Wow. I've never heard the man talk. To be honest with you.
Then there's the boy Jeff Bezos.
Don't he gotta find the little shorty?
Yeah, he got a little
Latina joint. Hey, that's what I'm
Latina joint.
Shit, let me see her.
He got a little Latina joint. He's like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, come to me.
He look good though. Jeff Bezos.
No, he works out. Have you seen?
He looks good though.
Have you seen what Mark Zuckerberg looks like right now? Look at Mark.
He's a ginger,
look up
right?
Mark. Yeah, look up Mark Zuckerberg.
He like black women.
No, he's married to an Asian.
No, but he like black women. Gingers like black women. Apparently, they don't like their own. Like they don't like white women. That's what they say.
That's Mark now.
Oh, he looks like fucking what's the rapper? Yes, like a skinnier Jack Harlow.
And he's because he does MMA now too.
How much is he worth? Did he design a Porsche? Yeah, he designed a Porsche for his girlfriend.
178 billion. Billion with a B.
And he's the one that made Facebook, right?
Yes. Stole Facebook.
Stole it. Well, hey. Listen, we need to do something, y'all.
That nigga got a chain now. That nigga went from Where's My Hug to where you been at?
He's dating an Asian. He just got a little flavor.
You went from Where My Hug at to where you been at?
Listen,
where you been at? What's up, Shane?
But the election's coming up, guys. So just vote.
I wonder what my net worth is. I gotta look up my net worth.
My net worth is $2 fucking. I ain't got shit to money at this point. Okay?
My net worth. Man, my net worth may be a little bit high. You know, it's based on the assets. You know, I got a good asset. I got a couple assets.
I got shit.
You got an asset.
What?
Your house is an asset. Like, you know, we got some network. We ain't got no crazy network. You know, we got some
If I
network.
did, I would not be here. I'd be in Cabo somewhere every weekend. I would not be the streets of Philadelphia.
Yeah, I know. We gotta be consistent. Consistency is key.
Life just be life. No.
But, you know. I think that's a good place to stop the pod today. We had a good run today. You know, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You boys and you girl out here, we trying to get this shit popping.
Yeah.
You heard me?
I'm trying to trash talk on the big screen.
You know, we trying. You know, we got some stuff in the pipeline waiting for y'all. You know, we're gonna try to do some things in some bigger way, make some big moves. You know how we do it.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's been your boy Miguel.
And Controversial Court.
I like that name. I'm gonna use that.
Right, that's our new Twitter name.
All right, catch y'all next time.
Bye.
We're gonna drive it.
It's more to the more to the it's more to the more to the